O Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangum Langhayate Girim Yatkrupatamaham Vande Paramanandamadavam Sadashiva Samarambam Shankaracharya Madhyama Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Parampara. We are seeing Bhagavad Gita, 11th chapter, Vishwarupa Darshana. Bhagavan is showing certain slides of this cosmic form. Cosmic form is endless. All that is there, the creation is the cosmic form. But because of request by Arjuna, Bhagavan is concentrating all these at one place in his body, and that also few slides which can help Arjuna to know the outcome of the Mahabharata. He was not sure whether they are going to win or not. But Bhagavan wants to assure him, don't worry. Your job I have already done because I have come for them. Kauravas are destined to be doomed. I will see to it. You only become a nimitta and only an excuse to execute this show. Perhaps Arjuna might have expected beautiful things in the form of Vishwarupa. But what he's seeing is not beautiful. Beautiful were there. Garlands, these cosmetics, etc. were there. But what he is now seeing is horrible. Horrible in the sense, the face of Krishna itself is disfigured with canine teeth. And it is like the fire that bursts at the time of dissolution of creation. Arjuna has lost the sense of direction. He has lost the peace of mind. And he says, "O Bhagavan, be pleased towards me. I can't tolerate this sight of yours." Arjuna, a daredevil, got frightened. So now he says, let us see 26. So what Arjuna is saying now? Ami chatvam dhritarashtrasya putra sarve sahaiva vanipala sangai bhishmo drona suta putra tathasau sahasmadiyairapi yodamukyai yatha vaktrani te tvaramana vishanti damshra karalani cha bhayanakani kechid vilagna dashanantareshu sandrishyante churnitairuttamangai. These Dhritarashtra's children, Kauravas, along with all the kings they have assembled, with Bhishma, Drona, Sutaputra is Karna. Not only that, along with the kings, that were assembled on our side. With the very mighty kings on our side also. All are what? With a hurry, they are entering your this horrible mouth. And what is their mouth? With a frightful canine teeth. And some of them have got stuck up with the gap between the two canines. And in the case of some, their head have got pulverized into pieces. What is this I am seeing here? And the sight is that they are all gushing, rushing to have this destruction in your mouth. Yatha nadinam bahavom vegaha samudrameva vimukha dravanti tata tavami naraloka vira dishanti vaktranya vivijvalanti. Just as the flow of mighty rivers gush through the ocean, so all these warriors, great warriors, are rushing with hurry in your this horrible mouth. And what are those? Your mouth is what? Abhivijvalanti. It is ablaze. So they all enter the mouth which is ablaze and full of such disfigured canine teeth. Sight is horrible. Arjuna says sight is horrible. They say, we would have fainted. Again, Arjuna describes the way they are entering. Yatha pradiptam jalalam patanga vishanti nashaya sabruddha vega tataiva nashaya vishanti lokaha tavapi vaktrani sabruddha vega. Say, you must have, I don't, this moth. So that are these insects. So they have habit to rush toward the flame. They get carried away by the flame of the fire, and they enter totally forgetful of they are unmindful of the fact that they are going to get burnt. So much fascination for that burning flame is there. Like this, these people are entering your mouth. So, and again, see. So therefore, all these lokas means all people, they are entering your mouth. That is fine. But still more horrible thing is that you are as if you are relishing them. As if you are relishing their inhalation. Leliyate grasamana samantat lokan samagran vadanay jaladbhi tejo vira purya jagat samagram bhasastavogra pratapanti Vishnu. O Vishnu, samantat loka samagram. All these lokas and the people therein from all sides, you, by your mouths that are ablaze, grasamanaha, swallowing them, leliyase. Leliyase means you are relishing. You are relishing this all inhalation. They are entering into your mouth that are ablaze. And what are your mouths? Of all sides, entire Jagat is filled up with the brilliance, not simple brilliance, scorching brilliance of your mouth that are ablaze. And you are scorching all direction by the brilliance of your face, which is ablaze. Now, Arjuna is unable to understand this phenomenon. Is he Krishna? What is he doing? Relishing this annihilation. So therefore he says, Bhagavan, I have raised my arms up. I am not able to understand you. Please tell me, who are you? What are you up to? Akhyai me ko bhavanugra rupa. Namostute deva vara prasida. Vidyatumichhami bhavantamadhyam. Nahi prajanami tava pravrittim. Devavara, the most exalted divinity principle. If you can, you can use the word the most exalted God. Please tell me, who are you in this terrific form? Ugra Rupa. Who are you? I would like to know Bhavantam Adyam, your primeval, your original nature of yours, I would like to know. And I would like to know your pravritti, as to what you are in for now. What is going on? I'm not able to understand. How can I see such a horrible form at all? So please tell me. And also, Prasida, be favorable to us. Because what I'm saying is horrible. So we have mercy on us. Now, Bhagavan Krishna is answering with Vishwarupa, not his original form. Vishwarupa. From which mouth sound is coming? From all other. Kal Bhagavan Uvacha. Kalosmi lokakshayakrit pravruddha lokan samartumiha pravruddha rute tvam tvam na bhavishyanti sarve eva sthita pratyanikeshu yoda. Arjuna, you would like to know who am I? Kalahasmi. I am the principle of death in action. Lokakshayakrit pravruddha. I have grown up. I am ready to destroy all this world. And iha lokan samahartum pravruddha. I have engaged myself in destroying the world. See, the Srishti, creation of the Jagat, Sthiti, sustenance, and also the annihilation. These are the three facets of Ishvara as far as the Srishti is concerned. Now the question is like this. This now is a time for at time at the present is annihilation. Dharma is totally cast to wind. Adharma is rampant. Unless it is totally destroyed, dharma cannot be re-established. And destruction of adharma means destruction of those who indulge in adharmic acts. There is no kind of destroying adharma or establishing dharma. Establishing dharma means enabling the people to live dharma, provide conducive atmosphere. Destruction of dharma means destroying those, punishing those who indulge in the dharma. In such case, destruction is inevitable. So therefore, I have this principle of death in action now. I am engaged in destroying the world to destroy the adharma. Lokan iha samahartum pravritta. I am engaged in destroying the people who are steeped in adharma. And you said, no, I will not fight the war. Ritepitva. Even if you don't fight the battle, even without you, even without your present role in this Mahabharata, all warriors that are there assembled in Kaurava's army are no more going to be there. They will not be alive. They will not be able to breathe. Therefore, don't have that I notion. I am fighting the Mahabharata war. No. It is my job. Already done. You will be an excuse. Tasmat tvamuttishta yashodabhasva jitva shatrun bhukshva rajyam samruddham mayaivete niyata purvameva nimitta matram bhava savyasachin. Tasmat. Therefore, what is therefore? In principle, I have already destroyed these people. Those who are steeped in the adharma, they are already finished by me. They appear to be there now, but they are already finished by me. So therefore, you get up, fight, conquer, enjoy the kingdom. All these are already killed by me. Killed by me means what? They stand destroyed by their own karma. I have no enmity with anyone. They stand destroyed by their own karma. I only execute the law. That's so therefore, I have already killed them. You simply become nimitta matra. Nimitta means instrument or pretext. Oh, Arjuna killed. It was beyond Arjuna. So Krishna did it, but gave the credit to Arjuna. So therefore, see, this is generally human psychology. Something good done, no, I have done it. Something bad, no, Ishvara is not taking care of things. No, Ishvara is not that way. He doesn't take the credit at all. He gives the credit to others. Like the parents give credit to children, small children. Oh, you did it. So beautiful, so marvelous. You can do like that. Like that Ishvara. He gives the credit. Actually, he had done it. Because there are many impossibles in the Mahabharata war which is not possible for Pandavas to overcome. Krishna has done it. And that is why Arjuna chose Krishna unarmed. I hope you know the context. The custom is both parties approach all potential warriors to woo them to their side. Shamelessly, Duryodhana happened to go to Krishna to seek his help. Krishna was sleeping. Whether he was sleeping or pretending to sleep, but he was lying down with closed eyes. Duryodhana Maharaja, he went and sat near his head. After some time, Arjuna came. Duryodhana was restless. This idiot is here. And he is a devotee of Krishna. He saw Krishna is sleeping and he sat at his feet. After some time, Krishna woke up. And when he wakes up, his first sight goes at the what? Feet side. Who is sitting there? Arjuna, you have come. You have come. He had not noticed Duryodhana, which is at the head side. So he, he made his presence felt. Krishna also come. Acharya, Maharaja has come here. Duryodhana come. Okay. What's the matter? Duryodhana said, you know, what is going on? Please come to our side and fight the battle. Of course, Krishna knows the protocol. Well, look here. You have come to seek help. Equally, Arjuna has come to seek help. Means it is binding on me to help you both. Now, I am giving an offer. Both of you choose. So what is that? One option. Entire Yadava army led by Balarama, one party, one offer, one option. Or only unarmed Krishna without arms, only Krishna, other option. Which of these two you want? And now the question is, who is to choose the first? Krishna said, look, you might have come earlier. I don't know. But I saw Arjuna first. So therefore, Arjuna has to opt first. Automatically, the remaining was Duryodhana was a little restless. So Arjuna may snatch away Yadava army with Balarama. But he has no option. He has to wait. Arjuna being a devotee and he knows what Krishna is. He said, Krishna, it doesn't matter, you are not always be on our side. Duryodhana was happy. Duryodhana was happy. This sentimental idiot. Good. I'm going to get the Yadava army with Balaram. He was very happy. Arjuna was also very happy. Because he knew what Krishna can do. And unfortunately, something happened. Balarama got some Gohatya, some heinous sin, for which to atone it, immediately has to go on pilgrimage. And therefore, Duryodhana, neither he got Yadava army nor Balarama. Krishna on the side of this. So therefore, Arjuna, I have done the job. Nimitta matram bhava savyasachi. You just be an instrument in my hand, be an excuse, a pretext. Arjuna is addressed as Savyasachin. Savena Sachati Banaditi Savyasachin. One who can shoot arrows by even left hand. Arrows are shot by the right hand. He can not only that, if he wants, he can immediately change to left hand and put the warrior in the confusion. Like no, in cricket, if the batsman changes the side immediately, bowler will be confused. So therefore he says, so do you become only a nimitta? Arjuna, you had fear, no? Come on now, say what is happening. Dronam cha bhishmam cha jayadrutam cha karnam tatha jnanapi yodhavira maya hata swam jayima vatishta yuddhyasva jeta sirane sapatnam. Yuddhyasva, fight the battle. Rane, in this battle, sapatnan jetasi. You are going to win over your opponents, your rivals. Who are they? You had some doubt about few people. How can they be handled? Because there was very powerful reason that they are invincible. Defeating them, winning over them is not possible. There were reasons for that. Krishna just spells out the names. Dronam cha Bhishmam cha Jayadrutam cha Tatha Karnan Anyan api Vadavit. Drona, Dronacharya. So long as he is wielding the arms, no one can defeat him. Not ordinary thing. Bhishma, Ichha Maranavan. Unless he decides to die, he can't die. Plus, Arjuna is not a match for Bhishma. Arjuna can keep Bhishma ever engaged in battle, but he cannot overpower him. Jayadratha. Jayadratha is the husband of only sister Dushala of Kauravas. He is an ocean of armies. Plus, one dangerous thing was that his father was doing penance on Gandhamadana mountain, so that anyone who becomes the cause of his son's Jayadratha's head on the ground, that person's head will be shattered into pieces. I mean, no one can. The one who kills him will get killed. That was Jayadratha's case. Karna. Karna had a missile called Shakti, given by Indra, for which Arjuna had no reply. Arjuna had no missile to counteract Shakti. No doubt, Arjuna had Pashupatra Astra, but he can't use Pashupatra because there are certain rules for that. The danger was there. So therefore, you have a doubt about it now. I have solved the problem already. You must be knowing how this are overcome. Drona, by spreading a rumor, Ashwattamo hato hata, narova kunjarova. It was one Drona's thing. Drona had told, if a sad news comes to me, I will keep down the arms. He kept down the arm and Drona was killed. Bhishma, Shikhandi was brought, being a eunuch. So he could not, Bhishma was not to fight with ladies. So therefore he didn't fight and he was killed. Jayadratha, Krishna alerted Arjuna, when you shoot the arrow to behead Jayadratha. Look, his father is being penanced there. You shoot in such a way that Jayadratha's head gets cut off and falls on the lap of his father. Archery was on the basis of mantra shastra. They can do this by their mantras. And that was done. And Jayadratha's head fell on the lap of his father, who was lost in meditation. Suddenly what happened? He didn't know what happened. And he moved his hand. From his hand, the head fell on the ground. Father's head got shattered into pieces. Karna Shakti. It was, Krishna saw to it that it was used elsewhere before using on Arjuna. Generally, every day they used to close the battle in the evening Sandhya period. To Sandhya Vandana, offer prayer session. One day, that fight came to such a close shave that it continued night also. And it happened that Pandava's army was butchered. If allowed to continue, within no time, entire Pandava's army is going to be annihilated, destroyed. Dharmaraja ran to Krishna. Bhagavan, see what is happening. Krishna said, call your nephew. Who is nephew? Bhima had married Hidimba, Rakshasi. And their son was Ghatotkacha. Must have heard this Ghatotkacha. Though his father is Bhima, he was a Rakshasa. Call him. Oh, they had a power because just Yudhishthira thought of him and he came there with a folded hand. Uncle, what is the order? He said, fight on our side. Yes. Being a Rakshasa, as the night advances, their power also advances. And Ghatotkacha started slaughtering entire Kaurava army. Duryodhana was panicking. He found that within no time the Kaurava army is going to get annihilated. He ran to Karna because he was not fighting still. Karna, please use your Shakti. Karna refused. No, I have reserved it for Arjuna. Duryodhana brought his notice. Karna, occasion to fight with Arjuna will be only if we survive now. We are not going to survive. You will not get the occasion to fight with Arjuna. Karna understood it. He used the Shakti. Ghatotkacha was killed. Who should be happy? Most happy now. Kauravas or Pandavas? Pandavas can't be happy. That boy who has rescued them is dead. The Kauravas were very happy. They were saved. They were also happy. But strangely enough, Krishna was very, very, very happy. And to express it, he blew the conch in a victory tone. They know how to do it. Dharmaraja was surprised. Bhagavan, what are you doing? The child has rescued us. And now the child is dead and you are celebrating the victory tone. Dharmaraja, you don't know. 2 tasks are accomplished. What is that? Arjuna's life is saved. Because Karna cannot use the Shakti, that missile, second time. That was the condition put by Indra while giving it. Number 2, say, look, this Ghatotkacha is your nephew. But by origin, he is Rakshasa. He will be very, very obedient to you all uncles till you are there. Once you leave this earth, his adharma will be rampant. And is so powerful, I will be required to take another avatar to kill you. My job also is over. So that way, Karna was sidetracked, means solution was there. But Krishna mentioned this 4 specifically because Arjuna had apprehension about this 4. Not only that, Anyan Yoda Veera, many, many mighty other warriors that are there in your Kauravat army. Maya Hata, I have already killed. Tvam Jahi, you simply be pretext to kill them. Ma Vatishtha, don't be afraid. So that afraid. Fight. You are bound to conquer the enemy in the battle. Now, Sanjaya interrupts. Having heard this reply of Krishna, what did Arjuna do? Etashrutva vachanam keshavasya kritanjalirvepamana kiriti namaskritva bhuya eva krishnam sagadgadam bhita bhita pranamya. Having heard this, reply by Krishna, Arjuna knows nothing now, only to do namaskara. That will only rescue for him. Says, Vepamanaha Kiriti. Kiriti is Arjuna, Vepamanaha, trembling with fear. Think of it, Arjuna. Arjuna trembling with fear? Impossible. One tough fight with Lord Shiva. But he was frightened in life only twice. Number 1 is this. So what is it? Seeing this horrible form, he lost the composure of the mind and he was frightened. So that is what, with the folded hands, supplicant attitude, trembling with fear, namaskritva bhuya eva, having done namaskara, bhitaha, bhita, very much frightened. Sagadgadam, with a choked voice, Pranamya, having done namaskara, Arjuna says. This is the one occasion when Arjuna got frightened. Other occasion was after the Mahabharata war. Dhritarashtra and Gandhara were taken to the battlefront to show the children. So, Gandhari got angry. Actually, she was a great Dharmatma lady. She never blessed Duryodhana to win the battle. Had she blessed, Duryodhana would have won the battle by power of a penance. No. Isn't it very dharma that is for victory? But being a mother, the death of 100 children, not a single one is left out. She could not bear it. She said, where is that Raja? With Raja Dharmaraja. She was about to curse. Vyasa could sense it. And he said, Gandhari, you have no business to curse Dharmaraja. You know very well what has happened. When, of course, Dharmaraja came with folded hand. When he said, Arjuna came to know, second turn is his. And slowly he hid behind Krishna. That is when he was frightened. Because he knew that she is going to curse him also, Dharmaraja. But of course, Vyasa interfered to this Lord. So with trembling, again the supplicant attitude, who Arjuna is speaking to Krishna. Which Krishna? Horrible form, cosmic. Sthane Rishikesha Tava Prakirtya Jagat Prashati Anurajyate Cha Rakshanse Bhitane Disho Dravanti Sarve Namasyanti Cha Siddha Sangha. Bhagavan, all that I see this is sthane, very beautiful word. It is in its right place, means it is most proper. In fact, anything and everything that happens in the Jagat is sthane, most proper, because without the cause, there is never the effect. There is no accident. All that is there is incident. Only because we don't know the cause of incident, we say it as accident. Everything that happens in life, including the grave problems, sthane, in the right place. Now, Arjuna is telling, Bhagavan, by your glories, the world rejoices. Devout people have got devotion towards you. Adharmic people are frightened about you. They are running away from you. Everything is in its right place. sthane, most appropriate to your soul. And or Siddha Sangha, group of certain ascetics, see what they do. They all do namaskara to you, sthane, right place. Rakshasas are running, right place. Devotees have love towards you, right place. Means it is as it should be. He said, why should it not be? Why not people do namaskara to you? You are the origin of everyone. Kasmachate dhanameran mahatma gariyase brahmanopyadikartre ananta devesha jagad nivasa tvamaksharam sadasat tatparam yat. Why should they not adore you? Because you are the originator of Brahma, Hiranyagarbha, the first cities of the creation. You are the one who created him also. Ananta, endless, Devesha, the master of all deities, Jagan Nivasa, the entire Jagat abides in Aksharam, indestructible, Sat, Asat, Tat Paramya. You are with form, you are without form, everything is you only. Why should they not salute you? Why should they not praise you? Why should they not adore you? Why should they not love you? Why should Rakshasas not run away from you? Were they afraid of you? So you are this. Tvamadi Deva Purja Purana. Tvamasya Vishwasya Param Nidana. Vetasi Vedyam Cha Param Cha Dhama. Tvaya Tatam Vishwamananta Rupa. Tvamadi Deva was the first what? Deva, the divinity principle. You know it generally translated as God. Now God is the English word. In their theology, there is no expression. But in our scriptures, Deva means Devatas. One meaning, huh? Deities, presiding deities, Adhishtan Devatas. Or Deva also can mean Ishvara Tattva. But the first and foremost and the precise definition of Deva is like this. Akrutrimam anadyantam devanam deva iti uchyate. This is the definition of word Deva given by none other than Bhagavan Shiva. Akrutrimam, uncreated, uncalled, anadyantam, no adi, no anta, which has no beginning, which is not born, which has no anta, which is not going to get destroyed. Such uncalled means not artificial, not created, birthless, deathless. Devanam. Devanam means that resplendent principle. that self-eliminating knowledge principle. Chaitanya. That is Deva iti uchyate. Understood? What is Deva? The Chaitanya, which is causeless, not an effect of anything, unborn, indestructible, self-knowing, self-experiencing, self-eliminating, self-cognitive knowledge principle. Chaitanya alone can be there. There he says, Sakaro Naiva Bhagavan. Anything which has got form is not divinity principle, not Bhagavad. How come Shastra speak of that? Purana speak of that? Ramayana Mahabharata speak of that? Yes. It is for those who are unable to grasp this basic divinity principle. For them, a second option is given with the form. So therefore, we travel from divinity principle with the form to the ultimate truth, divinity principle without the form. Say, so that is Tomadi Devaha. You are the primeval divinity principle. Purushaha, abiding in all beings. Puranaha, Chirantanaha, ever existing principle. Tamasya Vishwasya Param Nidhanam. You are the basis for the entire cosmos. Without Chaitanya, existence principle. Without Chaitanya, knowledge principle. Without Chaitanya, happiness principle. Jagat cannot exist. Veda se vedyam cha param cha. You know everything. You are worthy to be known. You are the highest abode, having got which no return to samsara. One discover oneself to Paramanda Sarupa. Vishwam, entire creation, Tvaya Tatam, is pervaded by you. And you are Ananta Rupa. You have endless form. Arjuna is discovering this. So how Bhagavan is everything? Vayuryamogdir Varuna Shashanka Prajapati Tvam Prapitamahascha Namo Namastesu Sahasrakritva Punascha Bhuyopi Namo Namaste. You are everything. Vayu, Yama, Agni, Varuna, Shashanka means moon. Prajapati, Kashyapa, etc. Prapitamaha, Hiranyagarbha, Bhagavan, Namaskara to you. He can do only that much now. He's so frightened. He doesn't know what to do now. I do Namaskar repeatedly. 1,000-fold. Million-fold. Again and again. I am doing the Namaskar. Nama Purastad Atha Prishtatasti. From front, sides, back, I do Namaskar. I don't find where you begin, where you end. Namostute Sarvata Eva Sarva. From all sides, I do Namaskar. Because you are everything. Ananta Viryamita Vikramasva. Your prowess is endless. Your valor is endless. You are Sarvam Samapnoshi. You are pervading everything. Not only that, you are everything. Now, having known what is Bhagwan, Arjuna recalls what all blunders he had committed towards Krishna as a friend, taking him lightly, at times insulting him. All this. He remembers, Bhagavan, I didn't know you are grandeur. So all this I have done due because of my ignorance. Please forgive me. We'll see that. Last time the question was Ahara Shuddhi, purity of food. We had seen this specifically in respect of edible food, food that is eaten. But ahara word is a general word. It applies to all our intake, whatever we take inside, not only through mouth as a taste, eyes as the form, ear as the hearing, nose as the smell, skin as the touch, tongue as the taste. All perceptual knowledge, all pratyaksha jnana is ahara. It should be shuddha, pure. There is a famous statement in Chandogya which highlights the necessity of purity of all perceptual knowledge, all intakes, including the eating of the food. It says, the sequence it gives, how ahara shuddhi leads to the steadfast of the mind in absorption of one's swarupa. Ahara shuddhau sattva shuddhi. When ahara shuddhi is there, purity of all perceptible knowledge is there. There is sattva shuddhi, antakarana shuddhi, nirmalya, purity of antakarana. Antakarana is free from all the features of vishayas. It becomes nirvishayam. Sattva shuddhau, when sattva antakarana becomes pure, dhruva smriti, in Brahma, which is cognized in that mind gets absorbed. Smriti lambe, when the mind is absorbed in one's swarupa, sarva granthina vipramoksha. Granthi, the products of avidya, total freedom from that means one gains moksha. Ahara Shuddhi leads to Sattva Shuddhi. Sattva Shuddhi leads to Dhruva Smriti, firm abidance in the one Swarupa. Dhruva Smriti leads to destruction of all avidya karya, which is moksha. Then what is this Ahara Shuddhi? Bhoktu bhogaya aryate. Whatever that is aryate, taken in terms of perception, or bhoga, joys or sorrows of bhokta jiva. So that is aryate, taken in. Tasya vishayopi labdha lakshanasya vijnanasya. Of that vijnana, of that perceptual knowledge characterized by experience of Vishaya, sense objects, sense pleasures, etc. It should be purity. What is purity here? That such perceptual knowledge must be free from raga, dvesha, moha. It should be that. Means your Vishaya jnana, perceptual knowledge, must be free from raga, asakti, priti. This will make me happy. This will make me contented. Such a wrong notion should not be there. You should cut the Vishaya to its own. Dvesha, dislike, hatred, moha, erroneous evaluation, ignorance. All these should be eliminated. Asamsrishtam, untouched by this. That's the Shuddhi of Vishaya Lakshana Vijnana, of perceptual knowledge. So, Ahara Shuddhi, not only purity of the food, but all that is it. Nothing, only one example I give. You want to contemplate. You want to do the nidhyasana. And by habit, you expose to news. Any news channel. And what you listen there. Nowadays, I don't want to go in detail. How corrupt politicians cheat, loot the country. How they are anti-nationals. Sample. And your blood boils. What can you do? Your solution, do that. No. And once this thing, it is your mind. Can such a mind take to contemplation? And when you see these news channels repeatedly, your mind will have always the imageries of the news narrator, editor who comments, etc. All those anchors, etc. All these girls who are what? Relaying the news. You don't want them, but automatically, because you are exposing to news. You are inviting distractions. and complaint what? I can't meditate. Think of it. Ahara Shuddhi. Pray. Let good sense prevail on all people. Not only country, let the whole world be happy. Let the whole world be healthy. Whole world be peaceful. What are you gaining by exposing to this news? Unless, of course, you want to know some because you are a professional about finance, economics, etc. Because you have to do business, etc. Fine, that's your profession. That's okay. But otherwise, all that politically going on, etc. And always such third-rate news only will be there. Someone has done good, they will not give you. Because human mind is a gossiping mind. It won't listen all this. They won't make money on that. They mean media. Ahara Shuddhi. Cut off from this thing. 80% mind of yours is peace. It is not bombarded with all these things. What is happening in Ukraine? All these months. Have you a solution? Pray. Let good sense prevail upon all people. So this is in the modern world a greatest obstacle. Some sadhus, they sannyas, no? They are in a remote ashram. Ekanta. On table, smartphone is there. Dunia mutti mein. One smartphone is entire world in your on the table. What ekanta? See, be aware of this distraction. If you are a mumukshu, otherwise I have nothing to say. Do you mean business? That your mind should withdraw from all this. Say first, get out of all this. Keep prayers. Sarve bhavantu samasta loka sukhino bhavantu. Sarve bhavantu sukhinaha. Sarve santu niramaya. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. Mahakashchit dukkha bhagavad. Pray, it will work. But not you are exposing to this and making you more and more restless and unfit for meditation. Ahara Shuddhi. So that be very careful about this. The matter to be taken very seriously because we are habituated to it. As if no, olden days, early morning, they get up, they used to sing Suprabhatam. Praise to Bhagwan or waking him up, etc. So, is a dramatization of our devotion. Nowadays, what? Morning Paranada news. Whole day it goes on. Means your mind is always vikshipta, agitated. It has no vishranti. It has no rest. To know the Swarupa, after exposure to sufficient Vedanta, all that is indispensable is Chitta Vishranti. Rest for this extrovert mind, for which this Ahara Shuddhi, purity of all perception, is very indispensable. Oh. Om Samasta Loka Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti.